Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, July the 12th, day 139 on the Appalachian Trail. And check that sun coming up. It's nice to see the sun in the mornings. I'm leaving the Sidney Tappan Campsite. Had a really good night's rest right here. I did 19 miles yesterday. Probably going to do more than that today. I really don't know whether for sure where I'm going. I got a food drop coming that Shaw's Hostel is doing for me in about 14 miles. So I planned that so I could have some lighter weight, not carry all the weight all the way through 100-mile wilderness. So they're dropping food for me in about 14 miles at a road crossing. A lot of people here camped in this area. A lot of look like section hikers mostly. But I slept really good. That's the best sleep I've had in several nights. So I feel like I can go today. I will give you more. Today's supposed to be a big day. Supposed to be able to see Katahdin from the top of one of these ridges. So excited about that. All right, I'll give you more later. Okay, first climb over with this morning. Not too bad. West Peak. Headed toward Hay Mountain next. I got like 3 peaks this morning, and then it's progressively gets easier where I can pick up my pace all the way to Baxter, really, which is where Katahdin is. Baxter State Park is what it's called. I had to get this first climb over with in the morning. Let's work to the next one. It's pretty in here too, I'll show you. My good friend DB Cooper is gonna summit today. He got there several days ago and just took a break and waited for good weather. I wish I had that option. That's a great idea. And can you imagine what the summit's gonna be like today? Clear skies and beautiful weather. I hope it'll hold off till Sunday. That's my plan. All right, I gotta put this down, get a little more challenging. All right, I made the second peak, 2 miles from where I camped. It took me 1 hour and 8 minutes to get here. So just for future reference for those who hiking behind me, if you stay at the Sidney Tappan Campsite, that's the second peak you come to. There's no view here, just the climbs. The climb wasn't bad on the second one. The first one's pretty steep. A lot of steps. Oh, I got another one to go over. All right, keep on going. It's Whitecap Mountain. That's to the south. Those are, you can view the chairbacks that I came through. Over here. Wow. highest peak in the 100-mile wilderness. There's a spur trail somewhere. It says it's mostly overgrown. That leads over here to the north side where I can see Katahdin. And this time I'm taking it. This will be my first view ever with my eyes of Katahdin. There it is. I miss you, Jane. I miss you. If I could have changed that day 5 seconds, I would have. 5 seconds. I've missed you every day. Mom, Dad, thank you for giving me this. Thank you for putting this in my heart. All you that prayed for me, thank you. I still got a ways to go, but thank you for getting me here. I even thank Dr. Lawson for doing what she could with my ankle. If she hadn't fixed me, I probably would have never made it. Brian, all you performance therapy people, thank you. You've all been great to me. I miss you, Jane. I miss you. I miss you. I wish this hadn't happened. Oh, I can't change it, no matter what. You have another grandchild, great-grandchild, born yesterday, named after you. It just goes to show how good you were. We love you, and we've missed you. You were a good mother. You would have been a great grandmother and a great grandmother. A great one. I miss you. Gosh. I gotta quit. I'm gonna show you this view. It's a massive mountain. I still have a long way to go. I barely can't even see it through the haze. It's the first time I've ever seen it. I've been walking over 2,100 miles to get here to see it. Now I gotta finish. I'm sorry about all that. I needed to document my feelings. I don't know whether or not I'll share that on my channel or not, but I needed to document my feelings. So that was an emotional moment for me, and it will continue to be as I finish up this journey. In case you missed the video, I lost my sister in 1986 in a car accident that I was driving. And my life has never been the same since, obviously, but I've asked for peace from the Lord all through this journey. And I haven't talked about her much. I've been waiting. I wanted to make sure that I made it to the end. I won't keep doing that, I promise. I just wanted to document exactly what I was feeling at the moment. So I did it. And I'm gonna keep going on this journey. And the Lord's gonna keep speaking to me. And thank all of you for praying for me. Let's go right there. That's where my journey ends. All right, first river crossing of the day. You could go that way, but you still got to get across that fast current. So you're gonna get wet right there. You have to come all the way down. And the only place I see to get up is right in that crack right there. Right there. So I might as well just go straight across on some of these rocks here. Oh boy, here we go. Well, I went down that time. Stepped in a hole and the current took me backwards. And I sat down. And I'm wet up to my belly button. And my phone was in my pocket. So this is the first test of the phone since it went under too. And it actually went under twice in the deep section right there. It was waist deep again and I was standing up. Somebody told me this phone was waterproof. I guess it is. It's working now. Well, this wasn't supposed to happen today, but it's raining. Don't think it's much. Don't think it's much. It's hard to know. I just got my last resupply. Shawls brought it and met me on a road crossing. They're good. If you're hiking behind me, you need to plan to stay at Shaw's. They care about hikers. They're hikers. They take care of us. I'm telling you. You need to stay there one night at least. You need to spend a little money. You let them resupply you in the 100-mile wilderness. He was there waiting on me. I came down 25 minutes early. My appointed time, he was there waiting on me. It's pretty good. I got to put this up. It's getting wet again. Well, got pounded by a thunderstorm. It's, I guess, all done now. I had to put my phone in my backpack because I'm getting drenched. I've always put it in a Ziploc and close it up good. So Of course, it took a dive today already, but I don't want to keep taking chances. I'm going 25 miles today. I decided a while back when I passed the last shelter. Oh man, I'm gonna show you this. This is kind of what happens every time you get a downpour. The ground trail just gets to be saturated. I try to, my feet are gotten bad again. That one toe's worse than all the rest. I doctored on it this morning before I left. I can feel it now after being a couple of water crossings and staying wet all day. Socks don't dry out. Put on wet socks every day since Monday. And they start to wear on you. I got 2 pair of socks on in gingies with the toes, and then wool socks over the top of that. And I got band-aids on my toes and Luco tape over the band-aids. So, trying to keep everything causing me pain. But I got one toe that's hurting pretty bad, so I'm gonna work on it again. I'll take my socks off when I get to camp and let my feet dry out good, and then tomorrow I have to put them back on again. So I'm planning an even bigger day tomorrow, 25 miles today, and at least 30 tomorrow. That's what I'm planning. It's supposed to be from this campsite, Antlers Campsite, which is on Joe Mary Lake. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to be smooth sailing from there, and then that'll give me like 14 to 15 miles to get to the base of Katahdin on Friday. So it'll give me 5 days to get all the way from the start of the 100-mile wilderness to get all the way to the base of Katahdin. Then I'll take Saturday off because I got a special treat coming, and I'll tell you about it later. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, let me put this down before I fall and break it. Well, another water crossing after a thunderstorm. Far out it says you can cross this and keep your feet dry, but there ain't no way. Today there's a rope there going across, but the water looks, I don't know where to cross. Hang on to the rope or try to pole that across there. It's more shallow here, but at the same time the rocks can be real slick. You can fall easily. I gotta go. I gotta make a decision and go. It's starting to rain again. I chose the rope. It worked out pretty good. At least I didn't fall. I hope that's the last water crossing for the day. My feet don't need to keep getting wet. Oh, nope, there's another one. Oh boy. All right, got to get across here too. I guess it's a lot higher from this thunderstorm too than normal. Of course, it's just been unprecedented June rains that have carried over into July. Good gracious, this is kind of deep. Let me put the phone up. Well, that one got my pants wet. Oh, that was deep. All right, I'm gonna hope it again. Hopefully that's the last one. Bugs on my hand. And I'm biting me while I'm filming the bat. Yeah, I put DEET on me and then wade in these creeks and you wash it off. And they come right back and wear me out again. All right. Don't have far to go. I can't remember. Campsite might even be on this lake. I know it's on Joe Mary Lake, wherever Joe Mary is. Why did they name it Mary Jo Lake? Maybe another lake yet to come. Joe Mary Lake. I'm at Antlers Campsite. Oh. Oh, I got the place to myself. That's good, I think. Well, I find it kind of amazing that I have this whole campsite to myself. Check this out. Joe Mary Lake. And I'm cooking supper. Got chicken dumplings tonight, and I'm also making some ramen and potatoes. Just about ready. And I got hot chocolate. Well, today was a pretty miserable day, but I get a good campsite tonight. Don't have, not that people ever keep me away. I was trying to hear if that was loons. I wish I had recorded the loons the other night on one of the other lakes that I camped on. It may be loons. We don't have those in Mississippi, by the way. I think that's what that is. They sang all night long. It's probably been a week ago. We were on the lake. It was a shelter that night. Anyway, I just want to let everybody know, appreciate your prayers, appreciate you keeping up with me. I'm having the time of my life. It's been a journey. Today was miserable, but it's been quite a journey. I'm looking forward to getting to the end, though. My feet have kind of gotten bad again, so I'm going to try to treat them tomorrow morning before I head out. So it's actually just one toe right now, so hopefully it will be better. If I can get it covered up good. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at out my tent door. So I leave that flap open if I know it's not going to rain. And that's my view. Of course, it's the camera picks up light better than it's actually darker than what you're seeing. But I'm looking out at that lake. All right. Good night, everybody.